We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch here from Lester. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Fastball just inside.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. One out, nobody on. Down the left field line and deep. Trout is going to get there to make the catch a few steps into foul territory for out number 2. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Blackmon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Lindor. 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Adam Eaton. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Well hit to right, but foul. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Eaton, base runner at first with one out. Bouncer up the middle. There's Merrifield. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And there's ball two now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. The set and the 1-1. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman, Luke.
Now here's the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Now Voit with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is it.
Trevor Story steps in now.
Trevor Story.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Eaton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. At the plate, Jason Castro. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And the pitch. Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 now. And a good pitch there by Lester as this is tapped back towards him on the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So now the pitcher for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garrett Cole.
Now here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Well, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1 and 2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line drive base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Merrifield is on his way home. He will score as they extend their lead to 2. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with two gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Two out here and a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. All even now, 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Voigt is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Trevor Story.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Gio Urshela. As he'll take a look at ball one. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the third now. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1-1 the count. 2-1. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with two gone. And digging in to bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. A ball and no strikes. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Now batting, Charlie Blackman, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hicks is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running, fouled away.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he's off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Judge. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Galvis has a play. He's got it 1 away. In now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
Ball 1. Line drive to left. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This one's flared out toward left. Stanton comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Full count still. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Eaton is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Fouled off. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And that'll plate run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way. In now is Adam Eaton.
The center fielder, Adam.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Scott Kingery.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Whit Merrifield next to bat.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. 2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the
Tyler Lyons gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tyler Lyons.
Last half of the 7th here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire.
Charlie.
Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And there's ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Grounded to short. Scory picks it up. 1 there to Voit in time for the double play. Next for the Dodgers, Jason Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 15.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Merrifield picks it up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Bell in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the first
into the box now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Trevor Story. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
The batter, the third baseman, Urshela.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Grounder down the line at third. Chapman brings it in, and he is in there.
The right fielder, number 31.
In now, Aaron Hicks, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Galvis has it to second for 1. Over to Bell for the double play. Jesse Winker will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor will put this one away, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Zach Britton. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 27, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Britton pauses and delivers on the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate now, Josh Bell. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Fastball just inside. This one's flared off to the right side. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
And there's ball 3. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Drilled right back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Charlie Blackmon is on deck. The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Count is 3-1.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. Luis Sessa enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Number 85.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Story plays it in. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 8-1 is the final tonight. The